Hello dear children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. Stay home, stay safe. In our last class we had a discussion on two important kinds of events, mutually exclusive, another one is exhaustive events, and a combination of both what we call as a mutually exclusive and exhaustive event ಬಗ್ಗೆ discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. In this class I am going to discuss about axiomatic definition of probability and probability of the event. So probability of A union B, probability of A intersection B, and probability of not A, just complement of A. So ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸೆಟ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನೆನ್ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡಿನಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ದಟ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡಿ, axiomatic definition of probability. Observe here, let S is equal to omega 1, omega 2, omega 3 and so on to omega n ಇದೆ. They are the sample point, right? The element of the sample space is called sample point or outcomes. Be the sample space, then first condition, probability of each outcomes must be varies from 0 to 1. That's why you have the condition 0 less than or equal to p of omega I means that represent the probability of omega I. Suppose I is equal to 1, probability of first outcome omega 1, omega 2 like that. So the value of probability is always in between where 0 to 1 for each omega I belongs to S. This is the first condition. And the second condition, p of omega 1 plus p of omega 2 plus p of omega n is equal to what? 1. And the sum of all the probabilities is equal to what? 1. And the next one, for any events A, p of A is equal to sum of p of omega I such that omega I belongs to A. I will give an example for this one. Throwing a die, we have the sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are outcomes, right? Okay. So omega 1 and 1 tagonತೀನಿ. So what is the probability of, better take that as here omega 1. What is the probability of getting 1? So favorable ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 ಇದೆ. So total number of outcomes 6 ಆಯಿತು, 1 by 6 ಆಯಿತು. Similarly second one 1 by 6, third 1 by 6, fourth one 1 by 6, probability of getting 5 1 by 6, probability of getting 6 that is also 1 by 6. Sorry 1 by 6. Okay, all the values is here 1 by 6. Therefore probability of any outcomes, that value is in between where to where? 0 to 1. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? And sum of these one ನೋಡಿ, omega 1 p of getting 1 plus p of getting 2 plus p of getting 3 plus p of getting 4 plus p of getting 5 plus probability of getting 6 is equal to, first one ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 by 6 plus 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 1 by 6. Therefore the answer becomes 1, that is 6 divided by 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 6 is LCM there, we will get 6. 6 divided by 6, we are left with 1. Therefore probability of this becomes 1. This is the condition for second one. And the third one we have for any event. Okay, suppose take the event A as getting even number 2, 4, 6. So this is nothing but probability of event A is nothing but, so what we have summation is alva, so probability of 2 plus probability of getting 4 plus probability getting 6. So this becomes 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6. Therefore what we left there here 3 divided by 6 aಗುತ್ತೆ. This is nothing but 1 by 2. Sum of all the outcomes favorable to A. This is the axiomatic definition of probability. First condition, the value of probability is always in between where to where? 0 to 1. Second one, sum of all the probabilities is equal to 1. And third one, for any event A, we have to probability of getting A is nothing but sum of the probabilities of corresponding events. Probability getting 2, probability getting 4 and probability getting 6. This is the condition for, this is the axiomatic definition of probability and these are the conditions. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Take a pause and note. Next dear children, we are moving to the next concept, probability of an event. Probability of an event. The probability of the event A is denoted by P of A. This is notation and is defined as P of A is equal to number of outcomes favorable to A. Number of outcomes in A or number of outcomes favorable to A whole divided by total possible outcomes. Total possible outcome. This is the definition of probability of an event. So what is the probability of event A here? Number of outcomes favorable to A divided by total number of outcomes. Okay, they are nothing but the number of outcomes in sample space, right? That's why we have n of A divided by n of S. P of A is equal to probability of getting event A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. This is the definition of probability of an event, right? Artha aita makla? P of A is equal to n of A divided by n of S. Take a pause and note. Next, dear children, we are moving to the next concept. Observe here. Probability of event A or B. Probability of event A or B. Okay. A or B is nothing but, just remember your set theory. A or B denoted by A union B, right? Here also. Probability of the event A or B denoted by P of A union B and is defined as P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B andre probability of getting A plus probability of getting B minus probability of getting both A and B. That we have P of A intersection B. Nodana ondo just remember the formula n of A union B nenpide alva. N of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B, right? N of A intersection B, remember the set theory. Divide throughout by n of S. If I divide throughout by n of S, this becomes n of A union B divided by n of S is equal to n of A divided by n of S plus n of B divided by n of S minus n of A intersection B divided by n of S. So this is nothing but n of A union B divided by n of S, nothing but P of probability of getting A union B, right? Probability of getting A union B. This is probability of getting A. This is the probability of getting B. This is the probability of getting A intersection B. This is the how this formula is obtained. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Artha aita makla? Okay. Next, another one. If event A and B are mutually exclusive, if they are mutually exclusive means then there is no common outcomes, hence A intersection B ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ null set ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore A intersection B is null set means here P of A intersection B is equal to what by the formula? N of A intersection B divided by N of S. So this becomes 0 divided by N of S. So total value becomes 0. When A and B are mutually exclusive means here P of A intersection B becomes 0. Hence this formula what we have here, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B reduces as P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. Artha aita makla? Take a pause and note down. ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Next we are moving to the another concept. Probability of not A. Probability of not A. Okay. The event A and A dash, remember A dash is the complement of A, right? So which are not in A is also called not A. The event A and A dash are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. That is, A intersection B is equal to null set. A union A dash is equal to what? Yes, that is sample space. They are mutually exclusive as well as exhaustive events. Then P of A union A dash is equal to P of S ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? We have just apply P of here. A union A dash ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ, A union A dash ಇದೆ is equal to S ಬರ್ಕೊಂತು. Apply P on both side. P of A union A dash is equal to P of S ಆಯಿತು, right? Another one. So expansion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because these are mutually exclusive. Just remember previous definition. P of A union B, whenever A intersection B is null set or A and B are the mutually exclusive, then P of A union B ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? P of A plus P of B. So this becomes P of A plus P of A dash is equal to P of S, probability of event. Yes, S is nothing but sample space. That becomes here P of S is equal to N of S divided by N of S. This is nothing but N of S divided by N of S. This is equal to 1. So P of S ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1. Remember, P of S is always equal to 1. So therefore P of ನಮಗೆ A dash ಅಲ್ವಾ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, not A, that becomes 1 minus P of A. P of A dash is equal to 1 minus P of A. So this is P of not A. It means not favorable to A, that becomes 1 minus P of A. And another thing is, this is very important, P of A plus P of A dash is equal to 1. Example ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, find the probability of getting not A. If they given P of A, that is the probability of getting A, then we can easily find probability of getting not K by using 1 minus P of K. Suppose they are given probability of getting not A, then find the probability of getting A ಅಂದಾಗ P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A dash ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Another thing I will write here, this is another one. P of A dash is equal to, sorry, P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A dash. This is also very important. Probability of A is equal to 1 minus probability of not A. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Take a pause and note down. Now dear students, we are moving to the problem. First one, a letter is chosen at random from the word assassination. Find the probability that letter is, first condition, vowel, and the second one is consonants. Okay, write the sample space. S is equal to, sample space S is equal to, what are the outcomes we have here? A, S, S, A, S, S, I, N, A, T, I, O, N. How many letters it has here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 3, 13. So therefore N of S ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? Will get 13. Okay, next one. So first condition ಇದೆ vowel ಇದೆ. So event A, chosen letter is vowel. We have to choose a letter, right? Chosen letter is vowel. So that becomes A is equal to what? Chosen letter is vowel. How many vowel we have here? A in this word A, second one I, A, I, O. So we have 6 outcomes in event A. And event B ನೋಡೋಣ. Event B is equal to, this is nothing but chosen letter is a consonant. Event B ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So rest of the letters, yes, repeat 4 times. This is yes, 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 yes. And the next one, this having N, then a T and N. How many letters it has here total? 7 letters. Therefore N of S, number of outcomes or number of sample point in the sample space is equal to what? 13. N of A is equal to 6. N of B is equal to 7. N of A is equal to 13, N of A is equal to 6, N of B is equal to 13. Okay, next one, we need to find the probability. Okay, First one, probability of event A or probability of the chosen letter is vowel is P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S, that becomes 6/13. P of A is equal to 6/13. This is our answer. P of A is equal to 6/13. ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. And the second one, probability of event B or probability of the chosen letter is consonants is P of B. That is the definition. P of B is equal to N of B, the number of favorable outcomes to B divided by N of S, total number of outcomes, that becomes 7 divided by 13. This is P of B is equal to 7/13. This is our condition. Answer. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. 7 divided by 13. This is the method to find the probability of an event. Remember the definition. Probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes to event A or number of outcomes favorable to event A divided by total number of outcomes. This is the condition. N of A divided by N of S. Take a pause and note down. Now dear children, we are moving to the second problem. Find the probability that when a hand of 7 card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Deck is nothing but a pack of 52 cards, right? So we are drawing 7 cards at a time. 7 cards at a time. Condition in there, it contains first one all kings, second one 3 kings, at least 3 kings. ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ deck of card. So total we have 52 cards. Total we have 52 cards. Within 52 cards, 26 are red and remaining 26 are black. Red and black. Within red, we have 13 are diamond and 13 are heart cards. ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2 ಸೂಟ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ 13 ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಡೈಮಂಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸೂಟ್ SUIT. ಓಕೆ, ಈಚ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇಯರ್ 4 ಸೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಡೆಕ್ ಆಫ್ 52 ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಡ್. ಸ್ಪೇಡ್ ನಮಗೆ 13 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅನದರ್ 13 ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಬ್. ಸ್ಪೇಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಟು ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೇಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ deck of 52 cards having this is a deck of 52 cards. Within that 26 are black, red and black. In red we have 2 suits, diamond as well as heart, and in each suit it has the numbers from A. First one is A, second 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then king, queen, then jack. ಈ ಥರ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 13 ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಈಚ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲು ಏಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರ್ಡು ಡೈಮಂಡಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಪೇಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಏಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ 4 ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 2, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 4. And when it comes to here, these are called face card, FACE, face card. So king, queen and jack, and each suit having 1 queen. So total number of king cards estaಗುತ್ತೆ. In a pack of or deck of 52 cards we have 4 king, 4 queen and 4 jack. So total number of face card, FACE, face card estaಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 4 3s are 12 cards ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್, ರೈಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಏಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳು? ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಆಲ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ if when you draw a 7 cards, within that we get all kings. We have the maximum 4 kings here. In 7, 4 cards must be king. Second one only 3 kings. Andre when you draw a 7 cards, within 7 3 must be king, and last one at least 3 kings ide. Minimum is 3, maximum is 4 for last one. At least 3 means here the probability getting 3 kings and probability getting 4 kings. If you add these two, you will get the solution. Okay, we will find the solution right now. How many cards we are selecting, or how many cards we are drawing here? We are drawing 7 cards, right? Just remember, so permutation combination we are selecting. There is nothing but combination. We are selecting how many cards? 7 cards. From where? 52 cards. So therefore solution, total number of hands or n of s ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Total number of hands is equal to, so this becomes 52C7. We are drawing 7 cards. We are selecting 7 cards from 52 cards. This is called sample space, n of s ಆಯಿತು. ಆಲ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆಲ್ ಕಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ means here we are drawing 7 cards, or we are selecting 7 cards. Within that all kings are means here 4 kings must occurs, and rest of them ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. 7 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 king card ಬಂತು, rest of them 3 cards ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, those 3 cards are selected from rest of what we have 50, rest of the 52 ಅಲ್ಲಿ rest of them 4 select ಆಯಿತು, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 48 ಇದೆ. 48 ಅಲ್ಲಿ we are selecting 3, right? This is the condition. All king means here 4 kings are selected or chosen or drawn from 4 king cards, and remaining 3 cards are drawn from rest of the cards. Rest of cards ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Rest of 42 cards. Rest of 48 cards alva. 4 cards has been selected there. We will get 48 cards. This is a condition. 4 kings are selected from 4 kings, as well as 3 cards are selected from 48. So therefore number of ways to choose or select, number of selection tono, number of selection tono, number of selection is equal to, directly right, number of selection is equal to is equal to 4C4. We are drawing 4 king cards from 4 king cards into 48C3. 48C3. Okay. Then therefore probability of all king is equal to 4C4 into 48C3 divided by 52C7. 52C7. Expansion ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 4C4 NCN, the value is 1. 48C3 expand ಮಾಡಿ we using the formula NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial, and I will get the answer as 1 divided by 7735. 1 divided by 7735. After simplification, simplify yourself. For this one we get 1 divided by 7735. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹಿಯರ್? 3 kings. ಓಕೆ, 3 kings. Second one, 3 kings. 3 kings means here we have to select 3 kings from 4 kings and non-kings iruttalla. So which are not a kings, we have the 48 cards. Our 48 cards ali we have to select 4 cards, because we have to select total here 7 cards. Okay, 3 kings are selected from 4 kings and remaining 4 cards are selected from rest of what? 48 cards. Rest of 48 cards. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ is equal to 4C3 into 48C4. 4C3 into 48C4. So what is the probability of P of 3 kings is equal to 4C3 into 48C4 divided by favorable 52C7 is our answer. So we'll get answer this as 9 divided by 1547. 9 divided by 47. After simplification, simplify yourself, you will get the answer as 9 divided by 1547. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಪಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೋಟ್. Next, dear children, we are moving to the last question. We have that thing. At least 3 kings. Probability of getting at least 3 kings. ನೋಡೋಣ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು. Third one, probability of at least 3 kings. So at least 3 kings means probability of 3 kings and 4 kings, right? Both, you have to consider both here. Probability getting 3 kings and probability getting 4 kings. So the first one, this is probability getting 3 kings plus probability getting 4 kings. So this becomes 3 kings again ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ. Already opened the answer. Last one, 9 divided by 1547 plus next one 1 divided by 7735 and LCM will be 7735 here. So when you divide this number by this one, we get the 5 into 9 is 45 plus 1, this becomes 46 divided by 7735. This is the probability of getting at least 3 kings. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? This is the condition. Take a pause and note. ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Next we are moving to the next problem. Problem number 3. A committee of 2 persons is selected from 2 men and 2 women. 2 men and 2 women. Next condition ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? What is the probability that the committee will have no man? First one, second one, 1 man, third one, 2 men. Okay. Solution. Total number of persons. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್? 2 men and 2 women. That becomes 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Out of 4 persons, we have to select 2 persons for the committee. We are selecting 2 persons from where? 4. That becomes total number of selection. Selection is equal to 4C2. That becomes 6. Simplify ಮಾಡಿ. 4C2 can be written as 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 1, or NC2, n into n minus 1 divided by 2, or else go with another definition. NCR is equal to, or NC2 is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, that is n minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. We get the same thing. this becomes 6. Total number of selection is equal to 6. Okay, first condition ಏನideppa, no man. So no man means here committee must have 2 women, right? No man means here we are selecting 2 persons for a committee. Within 2 persons, no man means here rest of them, what we are the 2? The 2 persons must be where from? They are from women. Number of selection is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ? We are selecting 0 men or no man from 2 men into 2 women from 2 women. That becomes 1. 2C0 is 1. 2C2 is also 1. 1 into 1 will get 1. Okay. Therefore, required probability or P of no man is equal to 1 divided by 6. Is equal to 1 divided by 6. This is the probability of getting no man. Next one, 1 man. Second one, 1 man. It means the committee must having 1 man. So here we have the committee which having only 2 persons. Within 2 persons, one is man, another should be woman. Therefore, second one, committee having must have 1 man and 1 woman. 1 man and 1 woman. Okay. Therefore, number of selections is equal to 2C1 into 2C1. We are selecting 1 man from 2 men and 1 woman from 2 women. So that becomes 2 into 2. Total we will get 4. Number of selection is equal to 4. Therefore, required probability P of 1 man is equal to 4 by 6 or 2 by 3. 4 by 6 or 2 by 3. This is a condition for second one. Probability getting 1 man. Take up as a note. Next we have third one. Third one is check 2 men. It means committee having 2 men. Third one, 2 men. Committee must having 2 men means the committee not includes women. So that is 2 men. Number of selection is equal to, we are selecting 2 men from 2 men and 0 women from 2. That becomes 2C2 into 2C1. Sorry, 2C0. That is equal to what? 1. And the required probability of 2 men is equal to 1 by 6. We get the same answer. We have 2 men is equal to 1 by 6. This is a condition. This is the 1 man. So previously no man, and this is for 2 men. Take up as a note. Okay. So this is the last topic in probability. So this class wind up with probability. Okay. Probability is the most important because ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೇಜರ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 20% ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ 80% ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ probability. And here important things are types of events, next one, and 2 important things, mutual exclusive and exhaustive events, and axiomatic definition of probability. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್.